Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Good Fortune for All, the official podcast from tarotparlor.com. I'm Lou. I'm the owner and reader and spiritual life coach at tarotparlor.com. In this podcast, we discuss all things manifestation, positive mindset, and of course, tarot decks, oracles, all that good stuff. Today, I want to give you a quick tarot tutorial to do an emotional check-in with your cards. It's super simple and extremely beneficial. So as you know, tarot can be used for so many things: predictions, guidance, manifestation, meditation. It's just a wonderful tool. And checking in with yourself emotionally can be a very useful exercise to do once in a while. Actually, I would say once a week, maybe twice a month. It really depends. You have to just decide what feels right for you. You don't want to force yourself into it, but you also don't want to lose track of what's going on, especially in times where clarity is not necessarily easily within reach for you, which, it happens to the best of us. And in times like these, tarot can really help you keep track and see clearer. And so here are some specific reasons why doing that little exercise is really helpful. So first of all, it helps you stay on top of your thoughts and emotions, which really set the tone for your life, because we know that thoughts become things and thoughts manifest, and your emotions let you know where you stand on your path. But sometimes we might not be able, for any given reason, to fully stay on track of our thoughts, and maybe some things just slip through the cracks. It happens. Happens less and less when you practice and when you are disciplined. So it can also help you keep track of your subconscious feelings. You may feel great, but maybe something at some point, a sneaky little thing, may have gone unnoticed, and just slipped through the cracks of your subconscious, and now it's down there and it needs to be dealt with. Or maybe everything feels great and everything is great, and you'll just get your confirmation that this is the case. And basically knowing where you truly stand emotionally and vibrationally can help you improve. So if you're feeling not so great, it will help you get from not so great to good. And if you're feeling good, you can go from good to great, and, from great to bliss, So here's one super simple way that I do this. I usually do this in the morning after I've done my little scripting session. I'd like to take coffee, sit on my stoop. That sounds very ghetto. I actually have a gorgeous stoop full of flowers and plants, and it's just actually really lovely. So I like to sit on my stoop, even though I have a really nice patio too. So anyway, so much about my stoop. Just make it nice for you is actually why I mentioned my stoop. Pick a little spot where you feel at ease, where you feel like you're not going to be interrupted. There's not too much noise or distractions. Obviously, turn off the TV, just treat this as a tarot session. Even if it can be extremely short, this is a little something that you can do, and it can take literally 2 minutes. But still take it seriously, because you want to be focused on the cards and you want the cards to be focused on you. So you don't want any vibrational distraction. Focus is very, very important when you read tarot, especially for yourself, which can be hard to do. And by the way, if you don't want to read for yourself, I can read for you at tarotparlor.com. So get your deck, mix it well, all the cards, all 78. You want to have the minor suits and the major cards mixed together well. Ask your deck ideally out loud. It might sound a little crazy, so if you're ready, you're ready. If you're not, well, you'll get there. If you have roommates or a partner who's not into that and they can hear you, just do it in your head. But letting it be like a real actual conversation, I find really helps. So you will actually ask your deck to show you the reflection of your current vibration, which is basically your emotions, because your emotions translate where you actually stand and what your point of attraction is. So you say something like that. Hey deck, show me a reflection you are getting of my current emotional vibration. And then you pick one card just focus, make some. I usually get the full deck in my hands. I don't lay it out in front of me. I just hold them, mix them until I feel one that just feels right. Usually my hands will just stop and I will get a card. It just never lies, You just focus on yourself, focus on your own energy, and your intuition will tell you when you have the right card. And if the card is positive and satisfies you, stay with it, appreciate it, meditate on it maybe if you have time to build on that positive momentum. If you get a card like the sun or the star or the world, or the four of wands, obviously you're going to want to appreciate that and be like, yeah, I'm on track, like I'm going to stay in that beautiful place and I'm going to build on it and I'm going to get more of that good stuff. If the card does not please you, never fear. It's okay. Actually be grateful. Appreciate the fact that something has been pointed out because maybe you were aware of, something being wrong, or maybe you were not aware. Either way, you're going to get a little bit of help now from the deck. So this is a good time to be like, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Literally, thank you for your feedback. But seriously. So if you get the devil, or if you get, I don't know, the Two of Swords, or even something just less scary for some people. I don't like this word. Maybe something less dramatic. Card is like meh, like the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, oh, what? No, why? What? Well, that's your next question. If this is happening, tell your deck, okay, thanks for letting me know. If this is happening, give me advice on how to correct this and have a better vibration. And without resentment, without anger, and without fear. And if you need to take a few minutes for that, that's totally cool. Do it. You mix your cards again. You keep out the card that you already received. You keep it out of the deck. Don't put it back in. And you do the exact same thing and you pick another card. And I would not advise picking more than 2 clarification cards, where the deck is going to give you guidance on what you can do about it, what you can work on or let go of. You will feel it. If you're already familiar with tarot reading, you're going to know how to read your cards. If you're not, you can obviously turn to a book that you have. If you have a little tarot journal where you've been practicing and studying, you can turn to that. It's perfectly okay to use tools when you are still a beginner or intermediate, but don't take more than 2 cards to clarify one card, because then you're gonna start to just spiral and the cards are going to lose their meaning, because then you're just, oh yeah, but tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. And the fact is, in this exercise, you're only going to need very few cards, and you're going to have to really embrace and accept the core message that each of these max 3 cards will give you. There's already so much going on in just one card, and you want to keep it simple for your own sake, because if you keep it simple, it will be much easier for you to correct and really understand. I also have some resources on tarotparlor.com about card meanings, associations, things like that you can peruse. And then I have a lot of blog posts. I think I have like almost 100 blog posts now. And a lot of them are about either the meaning of the cards or how they work together, how the numbers work and how you can make sense of the numbers on your cards and all that good stuff. So be sure to check out the blog. It's tarotparlor.com/blog. And let me know if you do try that little exercise. Let me know. You can send me a DM on Instagram, or you can go to my YouTube channel where I also post the podcasts, or just come to tarotparlor.com, send me an email, tell me what's up. And of course, if you need help with anything specific, I do spiritual life coaching and tarot readings, of course, online, live video sessions, everything really. And I would love to help you personally, or I would just love to have you part of the community and enjoy all that great free content that's, like lying around the blog, the Instagram, the YouTube channel, all that stuff. So thank you for being here. I hope this helps today, and I'll see you next time. Take care, enjoy, manifest, read your cards, have fun with it.